Hi, everybody. Hope you had a good weekend. Time to get you ready for your Monday. It's 3:30 on this Sunday. And finally, we had some heavy rain today. Do you realize, despite tracking that upper level low pattern that we've been tracking, if you go back to the first of this month, and today's what, the eighth day of it, no days out at the airport have even reached 15/100ths of an inch. Most of them have been 12/100ths, a tenth of an inch, or less. And it's been light rain rates. Today, finally unstable out there. Some heavy downpours, and there was some lightning detected near the coast, Lincoln County, up into the coast range. And we still have on radar. Well, let's see. Here's the wider viewpoint, but let me blow this one up a little bit. See the yellows there? So that's some heavy downpour activity right now, moving north. Currently tracking up toward Kelso, Longview area. We're going to be unstable again on Monday. So again, at least a chance of hearing a rumble of thunder at some point Monday, and certainly expecting some of these showers to build in some heavier downpours. Here's the visible satellite picture. This is great. You can see the upper level low out here. You can see this convective rain band offshore for the most part, just start now to come inland. So that's the convective activity that has pushed in this afternoon. You're getting a little bit of high cloudiness, the sheer high cloudiness that you see on top of that as well. But that's really good. There's been what we call a negative trough that has swung inland today, and that's fueled that instability. And a quick reminder, let me see here. Yeah. A quick reminder that, and you can find this on my app as well, there is a lightning tool for you. So all these X's, the yellow would be the most recent, the red would be a little bit in the past, but you can see it's detected lightning along the Oregon coast. And again, some of that was up into the coast range as well. This only detects cloud to ground lightning. There could be cloud to cloud lightning that stays up in the sky and you hear the thunder, but it wouldn't be detected. So that's a great tool for you as well. All right. So the headlines as we continue to track wet weather. We talked about tomorrow, Monday, rain at times, at least a lightning threat like we've had today. Could be some showers early Tuesday morning. Otherwise, Tuesday looks completely dry. Certainly going into the afternoon and the night. You wake up Wednesday morning, it's dry. So that's a nice little dry window, maybe to get some things done. And then rain develops in the afternoon. The exact timing of that is not certain. And then there's a warmer weather pattern than even the one we've currently had that comes in Thursday and Friday. And that takes snow levels up to 7, maybe even 8,000 feet. So that means all Cascade Passes would be wet, and the resorts on Mount Hood would be rain, not snow. So that part's not good, right? And then next weekend, of course, rain at times is going to be continuing. A reminder: you can check the Cascade Passes. Here's that great camera on Highway 26 up at Government Camp, showing a temperature of 34.5, so we'll call it 35 degrees. And of course, that is just all wet. And here's the snow levels. Tomorrow, 5,000 in the morning to 4. I know you probably can't read this thin print. But then there's Thursday going up to 7, maybe 8,000 feet. And again, on Friday, it would just be rain. Some of the other passes, even Santiam is just wet for the most part right now, or slushy, and they are at 33 degrees. So don't forget, that is a great tool for you. Okay. Here we go. 7-day forecast. Kind of more of the same. Upper level low patterns offshore, swinging up into our area. Overnight lows with the dry weather coming Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning, which would be a little bit cooler than we have been seeing. Maybe there are some spots in the valley that get 33, 34, even close to 32 degrees. But otherwise, back to Thursday, we're in the 40s at night, daytime highs near 50 to above. And wouldn't be surprised if we don't get much rain. If there are some nice dry breaks on Thursday and Friday coming up, temperature would really boost, easily mid-50s in parts of the valley. And who knows? Remember last week we had that 61-degree day in Salem, and this air is warmer. So we'll see. Again, I think it's pretty quiet when you wake up early tomorrow morning. The rain kicks in during the day, and remember that stormy skies are possible. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Tell your friends about it if you would. I do want to close by saying that, it's only the first half of January. Forecast models are indicating that the back half of this month, once we get through this week, so not this coming week, but the following week, the pattern gets a little bit colder. And at least the European model is hinting at really cold weather the last few days of January going into the first few days of February. In fact, that model is carrying a low that would swing in just to our south. And when you have lows swinging into our south, the rotation around that low comes up like this. That gives us an east wind, and all of a sudden we're in the cold sector. And as a forecaster, you say, okay, I got to watch that for the potential of some snow. Now, not all models are showing that. My main message here is that there's still plenty of time for us to get some cold. We've got a good solid 6+ weeks before we even start to get into March. Okay, have a good rest of your Sunday. Have a good Monday, and I'll talk to you soon.